start the show.
What it do? Happy Monday to you. Welcome to the Party Mode Web Show. Of course, it's your boy Ralphie. Got Haas Diesel in the cut, just finishing up the boys trailer, and the evil genius himself, Jorge. Welcome to the show. Happy Monday, you guys. How you guys feeling?
Man?
How you guys feeling?
Just ready to fire off these memes tonight.
Yeah, you ready for all that? Ready for that? Go. Guess what?
I feel good. I feel good.
You feel good? You feel good? Well, I feel. How about the chat? Is everybody in the chat feeling good? Where everybody in the chat? Is Well, they're piling up. Well, guess what? Hello, people in the chat. What's going on with y'all? Everybody that's watching, what's going on with y'all? Guess what? I got a bone to pick up with y'all. I got a bone to pick up.
Is this about last week's episode?
It damn sure is about last week's episode.
The one you conveniently decided I'm not going to show up to.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Sinners. What happened to Ralphie? Oh, God, his phone went to silence. No notifications. Nothing.
I happened to watch the Actors Award. It was a very lovely evening. So shout outs to that. A lovely evening. A lot of actors, a lot of awards, obviously well deserved. Especially Sinners. Especially Sinners. I'm on this grand stage to say kudos to Sinners. Obviously, they definitely deserve that. The ensemble.
Nobody buys
Best act. You know why nobody buys it? And I'm glad that I've gotten the space to finally be here to say it.
I hope you actually answer this question. Do you know why nobody buys it? Go ahead. I would love to hear how you're going to answer this question.
Nobody. First off, I rewatched Sinners. I'm going to go ahead and say it out. I rewatched Sinners.
Why?
Because I wanted to get a fulfillment of watching it. Plus, my wife didn't see it as well too, so I wanted to make sure that she seen it.
Good. She didn't get like poisoned by your takes about Sinners, did she?
What do you mean poisoned by it? She
didn't hear your takes about them.
There was no takes on it, but
okay.
I will say I went into this with a fresh new mind, again clean slate, and my score stayed the same. I got a full.
It's still 4. So it's still 4.
It's not a 4.
It's still 4.
It's not a 4.
I don't care what you gave it. I know what you said.
Not a 4.
I know the verbiage. I know the wordage. I know everything you said. But go ahead. This whole segment is yours.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing this space for me, because y'all had a lot of space. Then clearly get them. And every single one of you guys. Yep, Biggs. I saw it. Mark. I saw every single one of y'all. Y'all not low. I watched everybody. Okay. Sinners, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sinners is technically it's a 7. It's a 7.
It's a what?
It's a 7. It's a 7.
Wait a minute.
It's a 7.
Hold on.
7.
Listen, I want you to get everything you need to say out.
7.
But I have to stop you for a second. To stop you for a second. I'm gonna listen to everything you have to say. I just want to make sure. Now, everybody, I hope y'all keeping score, right? The man scored it at 8, but he described it as a 4. But today, after the rewatch, he says it's a 7. All right, 7. But as long as everybody we gotta keep score now. All right, go ahead.
I've cemented it. It is a 7. I still have the same nuances and problem with the script. The acting, superb. I love the acting. I felt the acting. I loved every single one of those actors. I did love the characters as well. But the nuances in the script has forced my hands to bring it to where it needed to be brought. And that's where I'm going to keep it at. It is a 7. I don't care how many times you can try to overhype it and try to overgas it. The story, there's so many kind of like holes into it where it's just like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. And I'm tired.
You're going to need to, now listen, you're going to have to explain why it doesn't make sense. Don't just say it doesn't make sense. I need to hear why now. We all do. We all do.
I'm gonna go ahead and my main thing. First off, actually no, there's 2 things.
You can have 1,000 things. I want to listen to all of them.
That's cool. Remember when we had the episode in regards to who's like the real villain, and remember when we were all talking about it was Star-Lord, because he just couldn't let the box go. He had to punch it and then boom, here it is.
Right. Yeah.
That Asian lady is my number 1 villain.
Absolutely.
She is the number one villain in any movie. She's the worst character I have ever come across. And now if we watched movies, she is the worst because her stupidity level is so insurmountable. Okay, it just makes
I agree.
no sense.
I agree.
But the fact is all of that transpired, and it all went downhill from there because of the start of her. And then I kind of stated this back that it did not make sense that the brother and his girl got away during that whole thing. But everybody else was caught up in the river. Meanwhile, he had silver stuck in his head. Then they caught him, and they all felt the same pain. They all went through the same pain, and they all burned the same. I hated the ending. I hated it. I think it did not work in the way that it was supposed to work. Again, I am not saying the acting was not there, but the script isn't. And that's why I gave it a 7. The script did not live up to the hype after a rewatch. So that's what it is. But now, I digress. Before you go ahead and bring me down, I digress real quick. I gave an effort to One Battle After Another. I gave an effort for that one because I needed to understand.
What you say? What? I'm trying to understand. What you say?
I went to One Battle After Another, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tiana Taylor. Okay. So I digressed because I needed to understand. I need to understand why these films are getting nominated, and that one was exhaustingly confusing as well. And for what it's worth, it was mid. That movie was especially mid as well too. And I'm gonna be the one to say it out loud. If there's anything that should win, then yeah, technically Sinners would win. Because if I'm looking at a perspective of script and what things make sense and a whole bunch of Sinners made more sense to me, and I like the cinematography more than I did of One Battle After Another, because there was just too much happening. Too much. So for what it's worth, yeah, did I think Sinners isn't all that? Yeah. But do I believe Michael B. Jordan deserves Best Actor and the Oscars coming up? He definitely deserves that shit.
And why?
For sure.
I want to know why.
He deserves that shit. Because, especially in the last scene, when he was shooting up the Ku Klux Klan and all that, if you could feel the passion behind him just handling business. And then that little small scene when he just sees his girl and the baby, it was very powerful to me. It was powerful. It hit a point right here. Okay, that's proper acting when you can hit a point right here. But everything else for me, I was just kind of like, So I wanted to just kind of say this out loud, that it's not that I don't like Sinners. I do like Sinners, but I don't like the script. And I'm going to give it a 7. And I'm done talking about it. Because that's what it is.
Jorge, do us a favor. If you got a screenshot of it, that would be even better because it would help the conversation. Can we go to Rotten Tomatoes and get the Rotten Tomato scores for Sinners?
That's cute.
Yes, you want opening day?
I just want a reference. I just want a reference point.
Do you want opening day reviews or currently right now?
Just the score. It's just the audience score and the critic score. That's all we need.
Okay.
So.
Uh-oh. Oh shit! All right, hold on.
Listen, not every batch in the strawberry patch is
I'm just saying. Listen, we just need Ralphie. We just need a reference point. That's all.
That's fine.
That's all. Because
I have spoken.
Listen, the way you described it again still sounds like a 4.
Ralphie.
It still sounds like a 4 to me. I don't see anyone. I don't hear anyone that enjoyed this movie. I don't hear that you enjoyed this movie. You didn't enjoy the movie.
I enjoyed the acting. I enjoyed
you didn't enjoy the movie as a whole.
I enjoyed elements of the movie. It made me.
Thank you, Jorge. That's a 97 critic score and a 96 audience score. It is. I'm just saying it's a reference point. It's just a reference point. You are giving it a 7 and describing a 4.
No, I'm not.
You're talking about So you are the 3 percentile or the 4 percentile. Either way, you as a critic because you are a critic, and as an audience member because you are part of the audience member, you are in the 3%, 4 percentile. There's not a lot of you, and we don't believe you. You need more people. That's all I'm saying.
Mark, it didn't hold no weight for me whatsoever.
It didn't hold weight.
It didn't.
We're talking about. You're literally talking about one of the most. This is a generational film. We don't get this type of film every so often, and you have the nerve to say the script sucks.
It did.
The script. I don't like the script. I don't like the script. Now, if you don't like the ending, we're not gonna like the liking an ending. Okay, that's cool. You can have that. But you're talking about the script itself. The script, top to bottom. You're talking about a movie that before the vampire shit went down was a whole different film. Like this could have, like we were invested.
Yes,
well,
not
a
beautiful time piece.
You're the 3%.
It's a time. It is a
but
time.
We were invested in these characters and their story. We didn't even need the vampires, and then we get the vampires, and we get this whole horror film that is completely insane. And you are sort of
so you mean to tell me
you're going to sit there and say the script is bad?
So you mean to tell me if there wasn't any of the vampires, you would have still enjoyed this film?
Oh, yes, because number one, we got to be emotionally invested into the characters. So that's what you said it yourself. Like the acting was great, right? Or great, good, whatever, great, right?
Yeah.
Yes, their performances, which the script has everything to do with their performances. They were written well. None of the characters were a weak link at all. There wasn't a weak link on camera. Wasn't a weak link. They were so good at what they did that we cared about the characters. And for the villain that you feel like messed up the movie, you have to have something because they didn't have to leave the warehouse. They could just wait till the morning. So you needed something to invite these vampires in. Now this is where the script is good, and this is where you fucked up. The script is good because why did she trip? Because A, her husband turned into a vampire.
Which she
her husband turned into a vampire. And all the talk from their side was, yeah, we're going to get your daughter. You're not going to come out here. We're going to get your daughter. What do you expect her to do as a mom? Now, I can sit here and wait it out, but when I get back, I'm going to lose my daughter. So she's not thinking about, at that moment, she's not thinking about my safety. I'm going to try to put a stop to these vampires to save my daughter. She wasn't worried about herself anymore. And because she wasn't worried about herself, she wasn't worried about those other motherfuckers that was with her. So she had to make a play. Was it selfish? Absolutely, it was selfish. But they specifically said, we're going to go get your daughter. What is a mom to do? She tripped. She was the Star-Lord. She tripped. And that's how we get the conflict. That's how we get the action. We was never going to get it because if there was nobody on the other side that anybody cared about enough to leave the warehouse, they could just wait till the morning. Those vampires were out. They were gone.
I would have appreciated that.
They were gone. And then, and if you write it out that way, all right, they're gone. Then
gives us the Sinner's Part 2.
Well, hold on. I'm cooking a little bit. I'm still cooking. I got ingredients left to put in the sauce.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Right? Now, let's say the movie changed. They let the vampires waited. The sun came up. Fuck, we can't even rock anymore. We gotta go hide. The sun's out. Now you got the Klan popping up. Now it's a different movie. We might have a whole alternate movie if they just waited in the juke house, right? If they waited, right? We'd have a whole different movie because if they waited the vampires out, the Asian lady doesn't even trip. She's like, all right, I'm gonna wait it out. The morning comes, the vampires are gone. Now they're dealing with the Klan. So now we got a different movie. Now they gotta try to survive the Klan because the Klan gonna try to shoot him up. And Smoke, like maybe Smoke doesn't have time to prepare, right? Like he did. He was a one-man wrecking crew when he took the Klan out, but he had time to prepare. He was like Batman. He had time to prepare. He set up his little traps. He knew where all his weapons were. Now, if they're waiting out for vampires, he's not thinking about that shit. Not worried about it. So now everybody's in danger anyway. So what movie do you want, Ralphie? I don't know what to tell you. You don't want. You didn't want her to trip, and then they deal with the clan, and then most of them die anyway, because ain't none of them fighting like smoke. So they gonna die anyway. Which way? How did you want it? My sauce is good. It's ready. It's ready for everybody. All the ingredients is in. Sauce.
You could have saved that for Sinners 2. You could have saved that for Sinners 2 because obviously Sinners 1, that whole little scene for the action to happen, selfish. So you gave me something exhaustingly selfish to waste everybody, obviously, from, Delroy.
She needed to save her daughter, son. She needed to save her daughter. She had to sacrifice herself for that. She was willing to take it.
What's the point?
Her daughter lives.
Her daughter's already dead.
Her daughter lived.
Daughter's already dead. So
no, they never left it. They never left the juke house. Those vampires were waiting outside, right? Then they were able to come inside because she tripped. But then they all died.
Thank you, Everett.
Except for Stat and Mariage.
This movie is a 7. I do hope
you're still describing a 4. Fax is here. And Fax is well aware because I didn't message him before he got here. I had to make sure he knew what was happening.
I hope he wins Best Actor. I hope we get, cinematography.
No, you don't.
Ensemble.
There's no way. There's no way you hope he wins.
I'm hoping that he wins.
Before I arrived, I received a private message that was
that is wild. You see how they operate?
And I feel was all too awful, but yet very, very predictable. I noticed that in his third watch, second watch. This is an honest watch. Before this has happened with you before.
It's an honest
where
watch.
You give things a second or third watch, and all of a sudden your score diminishes.
It definitely did. It went from an 8 to a 7.
No, it went from a 4 to a.
You 3. You still are describing a 4. I want you to know that.
Describing a 7. It is a 7. I've cemented it. Let the record show.
One more time, because Jorge, can you? Fax is here now. Can you show the Rotten Tomato score again? Just so we all know the reference point here.
He's one of those 14.
Like, hello.
No.
He's absolutely. You're absolutely one of those 14.
It's more of like a 4. It's like a 3.5, 4.
So
see, like in the ratings, how it says, like, those star ratings, like
with the 4.5 out of 5.
Yes.
Are you in the 0.2?
You're just gonna have to accept.
What am I accepting?
The inevitability of what the score is. Okay, out of a 10, it is a 7. Out of the star rating over here, it's about like a.
It's not a 7.
No. Wait. How you gonna wait? Because he always gets this off. He can't get letters right. He can't get numbers right. So how you doing the stars, Ralphie?
The stars is how it. You see how
I'm looking at it.
I'm looking at it. 4.8 out of 5.
Right. So for me, it would be
that's
like
an 4. A, not even an A minus. That's an
A.
That's
an A plus.
It's a C plus movie. Ralphie initially gave it a 6. Hold on, it's a 7. Well, thank you for ever, but it's a 7.
7's a C.
7. No, it's not.
What do you think 7 is, Ralphie?
It's about a C plus.
No, no, it's not. You give it a 7.8, it's a C plus.
See, now you're getting too technical.
That is the rules. You went to school. You know this.
You're getting too technical. You're gonna have to accept what it is, and us as folks have to hear the truth.
I just want
to hear the truth.
No. I just want to know, why do we have to hear the truth? We've watched this movie. We've talked about this in detail.
Because y'all had to say something when I wasn't here. Granted, I understand. I had
we had a whole conversation on Sinners because of the awards that they're receiving, and then you went and rewatched it and gave it a lower score.
This shit was on purpose. You did this on purpose.
We were acknowledging the accolades that it was receiving. You took it even further to watch it a second time and say, what, this shit is worse.
I
Where is your wonderful wife? Did she enjoy the film?
She
did what?
She kind of did one of these. She didn't really care for it.
You poisoned her. You poisoned her. You poisoned her.
Wow.
You know what they talk about indoctrination amongst husband to wife, and this shit ain't.
That's what it is. Yeah, poison that child.
You just gotta accept the truth. And
what's her name? What's her name?
It doesn't matter.
No,
Again,
I want to because I want to pray for her.
What's your name?
You got nothing to pray for. We are
what's your wife's name again?
Mona.
Mona, get out the house. Get out the house. Get out. If you can hear me, he is poisoning your mind.
Just get out. He's sitting down right now. You can run out the house.
The door. Get the keys and run the car.
The mere fact that y'all think I got a prison system up here. Where you think you're going? Hold up. I'll be right back.
See?
Where you think you're going?
Yup. See?
Hop in that man's super and get out of there.
It turned out that Ralphie just was another one of those stereotypical husbands from a Tyler Perry movie. Woman.
So
woman,
basically, Ralphie,
woman, go run my bathwater.
Ralphie, you don't like this movie, bro. Like, you have to admit that. You don't like this movie.
I like it to a certain degree.
No, that's not. It's a yes or no. You don't like this movie.
Yes. Then yes. Yes, I like this movie. If it
okay. All right.
It is. Kept it simple.
So is that the thing now? Like, you rewatched the movie and now you're seeing the whole Grace death scene as a catalyst for your score to drop?
She really aggravated me. She like you want to look like because it was just extremely selfish. And then, like, and it was just watching it to see like the husband completely again, you're literally mesmerized by, you know, Remus, whatever his name is. And you see that everybody's basically gone downhill. So your initial thought is, hey, come up in here. You bum rush the door just to go down and get stabbed in the same, and then light yourself on fire at the same time. So you didn't save anybody, really. You didn't really do anything.
Just to piggyback off of what Haas was saying, because he made a valid point as well. And I get what you're saying as well, too. But need I also say that Grace was also the first. As soon as she realizes there's some supernatural shit afoot, she sends Bo to the car to get them the hell out of Dodge. We came to help with the party, not this. So she was the first one to acknowledge that shit ain't clicking in here. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, I think the second thing that pretty much happened with her was that once Bo turned and Remick pretty much gloats to her, sexually taunts Grace in Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
In Chinese, and threatens the daughter. Grace insists on letting the vampires in so the gang can kill them all. It wasn't the fact that it is like, okay, let them in so I can escape. We have to get them in here, kill them so I can get to my daughter. So that's the thing. Everybody had a separate reaction. It was like, okay, Smoke was pretty much like, okay, I'm just going to defend this place. Delroy and everybody else included. Grace was aggression. We have to kill everybody. All these vampires can't make it out of here, or they're going to get all of us. So it's a different mindset. It's not that everybody's going to have the same mindset. Once she said, come on in, she was on time.
There was really no go time if you suck at red light, green light. Literally, she
was right. On go, man. And what did she do? She threw a Molotov cocktail at the first motherfucker she saw, and she died instantly. Yes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she took one of them out.
Let me ask you a question, Fat. This is what I explained to Ralphie, but I would love if you had that option.
Basically,
right?
You know,
if
was out there in the war and all this type of jazz. You want to go ahead and degrade him for you to literally burn yourself alive and yell at the person's name. And again, sacrifice the mass. But yet, you know what her stupidity is? Because she would have still been alive.
Biggs has it right. Read his. It's Mary's fault. She was the first one.
Mary's the one that fucked up the most.
That's the one that fucked up the most.
That's the one that fucked up the most.
Her passing whiteness found white folks and felt like she needed to have a conversation with them.
And she was doing some extra shit that they didn't need.
At a black party?
She was doing extra shit they didn't need.
So I'm sorry. So time out. The lightest of the bunch of there trying to help the folks because
no help.
She wasn't helping. She was trying to make some money on the side.
Comfortability. No,
she's the one that fucked up.
They wanted to play some jigs at a black party. I know if I see a rock band show up to a black party and say, "Hey guys, you mind if we plug in?" Fuck no.
Time out. Just so you know, there is right now a black band that is an alternative rock group, and they are number one.
He didn't say that.
Just to give you,
he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
Just to give you all. See if you want to go ahead and put.
He didn't say that.
Out there.
He didn't say that.
Go ahead and say that.
If I'm playing blues and R&B, and you would show up with a banjo and an Irish jig, no, you're not playing.
Now back to this asking facts. Mr. Facts. What was if Grace doesn't pop off? How do we get the vampires?
Good thing I can't hear highs.
How does that happen? If she doesn't pop off, how does that happen? They just wait in the warehouse.
Exactly.
Am I right?
You're just sitting in there till the sun rises. But the thing
what
is,
kind of movie is that, Ralphie? That's the movie you wanted?
If they waited out till sunrise and they all get back home, they still know that there's vampires in the town.
Right, but they can't really come out until
I have to kill these motherfuckers now. We have to get rid of them now.
What is your solution, Ralphie? How did the how can we take sinners from how can we take sinners from a 4 to a 10? Damn,
you just left us.
Oh.
This nigga just disappeared. Time out on us. Oh, that was absurd. Wait. Did he announce it?
No.
Yo. Yo, he didn't he disappeared like that nigga on Ninja Turtles matching tattoo. He was a ninja vanish.
The foot. I can't take it, man. Ralphie said that's enough.
He said he took his ball and went home.
Oh no.
We have lost Ralphie in the multiverse. Yo, no, the movie god said that's enough.
Oh man.
Bullshit. Here you come.
He checked out on us. What happened, man? You told Mona,
right?
You ain't have to.
Did the movie gods get you and sit you down and say stop this shit?
Actually, if anything, it helped me because I was listening to your light skin ass. That's what the problem was. I couldn't hear any of you.
Before you left,
light skin music.
Before I left, yeah.
Before you left, I was trying to ask you, how do we get this movie from a 4 back to a 10?
What would it get it to a 10?
What would have to change?
Yeah, what do you want?
I want Smoke's. Was it Stack? Was it Stack or Smoke?
Before you answer, he said he doesn't like the script. So keep that in mind too. That's what you missed. He does not like the script. Go ahead.
What I would have to boost it at least another, I would have appreciated again if it was it Stack or Smoke. I keep getting the fucking brothers.
Stack was the one that got turned.
Yeah,
Stack turned into the vampire.
Stack and the girl gotta die. They gotta die.
Oh, Mary and Stack gotta die.
Both gotta die in the beginning. They gotta be affected. Granted, I don't we would have lost both of them. Cool, but then that would have at least projected me to be in a much more positive because I would have been like, that makes sense. But other than that, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it at a 7. I'm not changing. I'm gonna keep it at a 7. That's
not the question. The question is how we get it from a 4 to a 10.
Just that part.
What was it lacking outside of you don't like the fact that those two didn't die, apparently?
Okay.
How do we get that movie up to where everybody else sees this movie?
I mean, everybody is still going to see the movie. It's a 98%, so everybody went to see this movie because of
No. How do we get it up to that number? How can we get you? What would it happen for you to be like, yo, this movie's an A?
Again,
what went wrong?
I told you that little nuances.
That right there.
There's again the Mary scene, not the Mary scene, the Asian scene, Grace. The Grace scene that would have probably, we could have changed that up as well too. Yeah, we could have again. Little key things like that. I think maybe we could have shortened the dance scene outside with all the vampires dancing. We could have shortened that.
Really? The jig?
Yeah.
I thought that part was
Wait a
cool.
minute. Wait a minute. You didn't like the Irish folklore?
We could have shortened that one.
What?
We could have shortened it. It's cool and all. I get it that they're all possessed and yeah, cool. We could have shortened that.
You didn't like that performance at all.
See,
the,
so
the,
y'all
the
have a
Irish folklore performance.
So y'all just contradicted yourself because you just told me if you show up to a black party and they playing some Irish stuff, get the fuck out. But y'all are rocking with the Irish jig. All of a sudden,
I don't think you're understanding the question. Fact said, if a rock band showed up to basically an R&B soul party, doing the blues,
you're not playing.
Yeah, we want to plug in. It's not the right crowd. Like
so they decided
to
throw their own party outside.
Right,
so they have the party outside, and then all of a sudden it's cool.
But that performance was dope.
It was a minute too long.
It was a minute to 60 seconds.
Minute too long.
You needed that shit gone in 60 seconds. That's what you need.
Mark said add the rock, and this would have been.
Oh yeah, of course.
Here y'all go. Grow up. Did y'all see Smasher Machine? Because I didn't.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
I didn't.
That's The Rock's movie where he played Mark Kerr, the old UFC heavyweight.
Oh yeah, nobody's watching that. Once I seen him in the makeup, nobody's watching that.
No,
everything about it looked like he just swelled. He just a whole bunch of swell up on his face, just like
Ralphie.
Was it Everett said was the voodoo necessary? Like,
thank you, Everett.
Do you agree with that? You didn't say anything about the voodoo.
I didn't really say anything about it because it's southern. It's like that southern stuff. So
like,
obviously,
that's a more southern cultural aspect of it, right? That's that that Creole culture.
Exactly. So that's understandable.
Hoodoo is the magic. Voodoo is the religion. Always remember.
It's also some magic as well too.
But that's important to the film because that's how Smoke's woman understood the supernatural shit that was going on
and protected him.
Hello,
which is fine.
Creole woman.
But again, to you, it's a bad script.
There's again certain nuances that could have changed.
You don't like the script.
It's certain nuances. But great conversations for everybody. I hope you enjoyed my TED Talk. And again, this is why we have these conversations.
Did you start this off like this? Like when you jumped on, did you start like this?
Yeah.
I felt the need to get this out the way. Just like how you guys got the way when I wasn't there, and then they all got nominated. And
you'll be happy if they get swept out of the nomination. All the nominations.
Would not be happy.
You'll be happy if they got zero.
I literally jumped for joy knowing that they.
Why did you jump for joy?
Because I really enjoyed that cast.
That's it.
And I enjoy Ryan Coogler's eye, his cinematography.
Wait a minute, whoa.
And his direction.
Whoa, wait a minute. No. I'll give you the cinematography. I'll give you that. You can say that.
Okay.
You don't like the direction.
I like the director. I like the way that he.
You don't like his direction though.
I like the way he directs films, but I can.
No. We're talking about this script. We're talking about this film.
I liked how he directed the film.
Why?
Because I felt like there was a proper, this, that, to a certain degree. But that's not his fault if the script or the writers didn't write it very, very well in a particular manner. So why is it so hard?
He wrote the script.
Yeah, well, he needs better writers in the room. It's not just him. It's a team. Don't do that. It's not just him, it's a team. There's a team of others. Jorge, can you please just show?
We do understand this is his vision, right?
But again, there's others that participate in helping him write.
Oh my God!
So when they got called out at the award show, did you cheer? Of course I cheered. I got up. I put my head proud. I said he deserved that. He damn sure deserved that, and I hope he wins at the Oscars.
Let's see. Writer for Sinners, Ryan Coogler. That's it. I don't see anybody else. Don't see not a soul. Okay. So how we feel about that Lanterns trailer? All right.
Goodbye.
Hey, hello. Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Not enough green for you, motherfucker. Damn. Why they got you looking like Aaron Pierre?
Yeah, what did? Oh, yo, don't gas his head up like that. Don't gas that man's head up like that.
To be honest, I mean, I didn't see this coming.
When did you take this picture?
Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you mean?
Word.
Chat made that picture for me. Chat GPT. AI.
They didn't do nothing with your hairline.
AI did that. There's actually, I got to show you the actual picture for that though.
Wait. Ralphie, what did you just say?
No, don't
holler. What you say? What you say, bro? What you say? What you say, man? What you say, man?
I just said it didn't do nothing with your hairline. Like it just said, here's the thing.
Yeah, he did it. That's what AI said.
You are on one today.
He is. Shoot, man. Yo, how my hairline look today? Is it good? I got a hairline today. Damn.
You good, man. You good. You
Shit.
Got,
God damn.
Hey, look,
racist Ralphie is back.
Ev, we talked about it last week. We were talking about the fact because of the Paramount merger, this shit might go left very soon. He said don't get used to Lanterns. After the recent merger, it won't be for long. We're gonna lose Jon Stewart. This shit gonna go right back to a Hal Jordan story.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Kyle Rayner.
So that's a major thing with the lack of green in the trailer.
And I saw that new rock stars had a whole thing. It was like, where's the green? Yo, I'm tired of that. I know that this is based off of the Lanterns year one. It doesn't even say the word green in it, and they do.
It doesn't. So we might be talking about all the different Lanterns cores.
So Hal has been a fucking Green Lantern for God knows how long. He's probably one of the first human Lanterns that there ever was. And yeah, his suit ain't looking like fucking Ryan Reynolds 15 years ago.
Maybe that's what they don't want to happen again, because again, how badly?
No, they wanted him to look just like that. That's what they were looking for. They were looking for super green suits. They didn't want this thing to be grounded. They didn't want it to be the majority of the storyline to be on Earth. They didn't want this story about some fucking space cops. It just so happens
cheaper that way to make.
Bro, it's absolutely cheaper that way to make. I especially like the way that Hal just took off from the bar. It looked like, yo, I'm gonna head out. The way he took off from the bar, bro, I was like,
wow, bro.
Yo, to be honest, I've always said about the Lanterns is probably the one DC property that has the most potential. Because everything with other DC characters is so singular. Wonder Woman, you can do the Amazons. It's very singular. Right. Batman's Batman. Superman is always just going to be the one singular character with the rogue gallery, so on and so forth. Same with Batman. Lanterns has an opportunity because there is so many Green Lanterns that I'm telling you, it's not space cops. It's a war story. If you do it correctly, it's straight up Arsenal battle mode. I mean, aside from the fact that Jon Stewart is architect / military strategist, Hal Jordan, same way, Air Force guy, military strategist. The only difference between him and Jon is that Jon's imagination is just crazy. Like his fucking willpower and the arsenal that he comes up with is way different than Hal. That's why I kind of liked in the trailer the fact that Jon is always checking Hal. It's like, I'm better than you, right? And it basically is like, we've been training for 2 months and I ain't even get to wear the ring yet. He was like, well, the ring got to call out to you. That's why he jumps out that motherfucking car and leaves his ass stranded in there. So obviously you understand the fact that he makes it out of that car because in the next sequence, he has the ring on his finger and he rolls up to Hal at the bar, right? But the thing is, they're intertwining this Lantern series with the ending effects of what happened with Peacemaker, the Salvation ending, and basically trying to, this whole the Brainiac thing. Obviously, Sinestro's pretty much locked up. there's an alien loose, or better yet, there's a murder in Nebraska. And I say that Hal Jordan is one of the first Green Lanterns because the first Green Lantern was Alan Scott. So he was the one that was like the railroad guy with the fucking lantern, the big green lantern. He held it like a lantern and everything like that. I guarantee you the murder that they're trying to solve might be Alan Scott in the middle of Nebraska. They're solving another lantern's death. They're trying to solve that. That's my thought. So the obvious thing is that when I say the potential of it, green lanterns, red lanterns, blue lanterns, yellow lanterns because of Sinestro, the Sinestro Corps, Necros, Blackest Night. You can do all these storylines built on the lanterns and basically all the facets of it. And then you bring in old boy who's like a fucking super Power Ranger, Kyle Rayner, at the end. Who's the GOAT? You know what I'm saying? You just bring him in at the end. So this is the thing, man. It's a lot of potential. But once again, we might be speaking on deaf ears because Paramount coming up in here, they might just be like, look, get all these niggers out of here. Quick, fast. You know what I'm saying? Sinners for Warner Brothers? No, not doing that shit no more. Black vampires? You kidding me? Vampires are white.
Yeah. And don't forget, they had one brother take out the whole clan. They don't want that.
They don't want that shit no more. No, sir. That's why Ralphie, we be picking on you about this shit because this could turn around real fast. And then we won't get Sinners no more. Soon we'll just get go ahead, say it.
I was gonna say, but then if we do happen to get this just allows more room to just completely dive on it. Then you know what I'm saying? If it's trash, it's definitely trash. We can call out and kind of continue the whole path. Again, eventually AI is planning on taking over movies, right? Jorge, this is kind of like your period of growing because at this route.
Bro, if they're taking over movie studios first, they're going to take over review companies next. Rotten Tomatoes is going to get bought by one of these fools, and they're going to get the reviews that they want all the time.
But they're not going to get rid of us. That's the thing. They can never get rid of us.
This is also true. True.
But I mean, granted, Haas already put his face on ChatGPT, and again, you saw the result.
All I'm saying
in a positive way. Hey.
All I'm saying is you got to think about your scores when you're scoring something like Sinners, because we're never going to see shit like this again.
We got to have to stop having that type of energy and thinking we're never going to. If you want to be powerful, be something, you have to keep pushing out stuff. You got to be consistent. We got to show up for every single time. So again, by you feeling like this is once in a generational thing, that's the problem right there. You're already giving up because there's only one of that, because there's the masses of those. No, dig up the next film that's going to come out. We have Coogler, so we just got to keep pushing him.
We do have Coogler, but you don't like his writing.
You don't. You shitted on his script.
This is what it is. So soon, absolutely, I agree with what you said. We should be fighting for everything that we want to see. But the thing is, when everybody gets shelved and pushed to Tubi, I better be watching Tubi. He said, Ralphie, all we're going to have is Tyler Perry Studios.
And that's a problem. I'm sorry, Tyler. I did not mean it in that negative direction.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No. But for what it's worth, we're going to all end up on Tubi. But we're going to have to pick up Tubi, okay? BET's still there, right?
I mean, look, man, Jonathan Majors is about to do a movie with Ben Shapiro from the Daily Wire and basically make movies with him because he's not getting anything in Hollywood. So it's kind of crazy at this moment. But the thing is, blackballing is still a thing.
Yep.
Which does kind of suck. So if I'm thinking about the overarching thing, is that I think we talked about this months ago. James Gunn might not last over at DC. He's had some strong opinions about this whole administration. And the thing is, who's to say when Paramount comes in there, but like, you know what? We've been thinking about this DC universe and not really liking what I'm seeing so far. Let's push for an ultra conservative type of superhero, especially from our OP standard. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Let's just pull out the Trinity. Nobody wants to watch all this other shit. Peacemaker, kid me? A Black Lantern? Shit. No. I'm just telling you. Look, some of these board meetings might get a little awkward. But the thing is, I mean, obviously, I want to rely on hope. But I know when you got billionaires taking over movie studios, this is what we're going to end up with.
Yeah, billionaires want to get paid. You better understand the system, or else fuck the system.
It's true. And then they're going to be selling those movies to Saudi Arabia and China.
Yeah, and pirates.
Say, American moviegoer, bullshit. I think
that G Unit Productions.
G Unit Productions in Shreveport, Louisiana, getting tax cuts. He said, "What if the creators, movie and film, get together and make a new studio, Image Style?
They'll probably get sued, and then they'll probably shut them down because nothing in America is safe."
Bro, the big thing is, like, I remember in the 90s when a lot of people could rebel and basically start up their own little property, Milestone happened, but obviously a subsidiary of DC. Image happened, still an independent company, still puts out shit. As a matter of fact, I think look what I picked up. Yeah,
hello,
got that Invincible Spider-Man team up from years ago.
Is that canon?
Just got resurfaced, man.
Is that canon? Will we see it in the movie theaters?
You will never see it in the movie theaters. You will never see that in the movie theaters.
In the MCU, right?
That's dope.
But because they alluded to it in the original, what was the second season of Invincible, when he went into that time loop and there was like a Spider-Man type character in there. So obviously because of IP licensing, they couldn't do Spider-Man. But the thing is, this was a real comic. This came out, and this just recently came out again.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing a lot of team ups. I mean, shoot, man, we got Batman Beyond and Static together, which is still dope. I think so. But I like what I see from the Lanterns. I mean, if it's anything grounded as how the Watchmen looked, I still love that fucking show to this day. There's still tons of people that are pissed off as how that was basically written, where you turn Dr. Manhattan, the most powerful person in the DC universe, into a black man. He went into hiding as a black man. I was like, yeah, that's like the most obvious person to go into hiding into. Somebody of the lesser minority population walking amongst the earth, and nobody has no idea that this is the most OP character in possibly the universe of all universes. I felt as though that storyline was very, very well written. Jorge, did we have any comments today?
Yeah, we have like 2.
Oh, all right, let's check them out.
All right, here we go.
Is one of those from Andre? Is that
oh my God?
He said, actual quotes I've seen for a show about a Green Lantern. I don't see a lot of green on the lanterns. Looks like I'm watching the trailer for No Country for Old Lanterns. Not gonna lie, I'm a little confused. Damn, Andre. Damn. I thought you'd be down for the concept, brother. Damn, messed up. All right. What was it? Haas is up?
Yeah. I got some stuff to rock with. So Ralphie, since you're back, you're gonna go first.
Let's do it. You are first this week.
All right, Ralphie. So we're in the DC Warner Brothers meeting. They need a new movie for the DCU or James Gunn. Which character or characters should lead the next DCU film? You ready?
Let me get into roll real quick. Run it.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna start with hold on, I just lost it. All right, I'm back. So we're gonna start with rebooted Aquaman or Black Lightning.
Floyd Mayweather, mate.
Rebooted Aquaman.
Aquaman or a Hawkman and Hawkgirl movie.
Aquaman.
Aquaman or a DCU Batman film.
DCU Batman.
Batman or a Teen Titans film.
Teen Titans.
Yes.
Teen Titans film or a Harley Quinn solo.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans or a rebooted Wonder Woman.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans or a Martian Manhunter movie?
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans or Cyborg solo film?
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans or rebooted Flash?
Teen Titans.
All right, so I would love to see.
I agree, although I would say that basically a Martian Manhunter movie, if done correctly, would fucking smack.
Yeah, if it's like a complete origin film, like we get to see Mars, like the battle of Mars, he leaves Mars, he's on Earth, like we get all that. Yeah.
But at the same time, it would have given me Eternals vibes, and I was like, nah.
Damn. You sure about that? Because
listen, you wanted me to think
two different types of projects we're talking about.
You wanted me to think like an executive from DC.
Okay, hey, you got it. You got it. I don't even want to get into it. I heard enough of your sinners nonsense. All right, so facts. You got 90s rappers / lyricists.
Okay.
You ready?
Very, very ready.
All right.
Yes.
So we're gonna go AZ or Big L.
Oof, this is rough. This is already rough.
I'm starting you early.
Hey, I'm gonna go. I have to go with Big L.
Ooh, Big L or Big Pun.
Pun.
Pun or Inspector Deck.
Pun.
Pun or Black Thought.
Thought.
And they was on the same track too. Crazy.
Yes.
Crazy. All right, here's a good one. Black Thought or Andre 3000.
Look, it's now. Wait, when you said the topic again, you said 90s rappers / lyricists. Yeah, so we're looking at the way they have, how they structure their bars, how they deliver, everything that goes with being an MC. Still Thought. Yeah, Pun over Deck for me. It's still Thought. If we're talking about, I mean, I love Andre. It's still Thought. Yes. Yeah. All right. So Black Thought or Redman? Oh, why? Because this is what we do. What are you talking about? Jers all day. It's Redman. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Jers.
Wow.
North Jersey at that.
North Jersey at that. Yeah, I don't care if I'm South.
Okay. Redman. I love this. Or Method Man. Oh. Surprisingly, it's still Redman. There you go. Listen, it's that close. All right, here's a good one that I don't hear enough people talking about, but he deserves to be in this goddamn conversation. Redman or Big Boy from Outkast? I love Big Boy, but I still have to say, okay, yeah. Redman. So we got Redman. Fine, this is the last round. Okay, Redman going up against Busta Rhymes. Oof. You know how much of a Busta Rhymes fan I was in the 90s? Like, huge. And I have to give it to Busta. There you go. Yeah. That's tough, man.
That's
tough. And it's tough even coming up with that list because it's just tough. There's more names that deserve to be on that list. Nigga, suck us, go over your eyes. Oh my God. Capitalize. Guy, little small guy, we on the rise. Everything in the platinum bottles. Yeah, come on. Busta might, to me, it's either Busta or Eminem with the best ability. Yeah. Best ability. Just to rap. Just to flat out rap as ability. It's him or M. Like when you talk about ability, because there's nothing they can't do. Everett said why wasn't Common on the list? No, I'm only doing 10 names. Like we got a show to keep running. But we'll come back to this. Yeah, don't worry. We showed the East Coast bias. There was only 2 South people on that list, but respect. And I didn't even have time to go to the West Coast. So. Exactly. He could have said King T. Now listen. I could have easily put Scarface in there too, but we're gonna come back to this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna come back. I could have brought Ice Cube into this. Like, come on now. I didn't put LL in here. I didn't put Jay-Z. I didn't put Nas. I didn't put Tretch from Naughty by Nature. That was good. Listen. I didn't say Biggie. I didn't say Pac. Nope. It's a lot of cats in here, man.
Gotta wait for next week.
Chorte, you're up. Come, Chorte, you're up.
Sorry, just getting content, you know. All right, so
we're ready. Yeah,
16 AI memes of the week.
That's right. Now there are a couple of them this time, not too much. All right, so here goes. The first one is.
Oh my God. No. I would have upped it on every single person in that motherfucking gym, bro. Hell no. Everybody, yo. Oh my God.
Well, it's like,
wait, yo. Come on, he did him dirty, man.
Yeah.
I'd have just went home after that. Like, yo, yeah, my back went out. I'm done, guys.
Cancel the membership. Fuck that.
Cancel the LA Fitness membership. Shit. All right, next one.
That's me right now. Right now. In all those places. Word up.
All right, next one.
That is 100. That is 100.
That is real.
That is super accurate.
That is real.
Super accurate.
All right, next.
Can't make that move anymore, Rick. It's over, buddy. Those moves are over, buddy. They're not in your bag anymore.
Yo, I can tell you from hooping my whole life, dog. That happens. When you think you can do that move still, that's why I don't get out there and hoop no more.
Sitting there looking like that Reebok AI commercial.
Man, when that step back, you and then you try that shit now, that's exactly what happened.
Oh my God. All right, next one.
Oh shit, everybody froze.
Oh wait, hold on. All right, here we go.
Oh, some people just be making no sense.
Popular.
Oh man, that's good.
All right, next one. Go.
Okay, it's time for your IV. Let's set this up. Nurse, this got stuck again. Oh, what's wrong with this? Stuck again.
Oh no. Nurse.
Oh. Your heart rate is a little bit high.
Boy, stuck in sleep
bro,
paralysis.
I just made my peace with God at that point, bro. Yeah, like, I'm done. Like, I can't even move. When you want me, I can't. The only thing I can do is look. I don't know what I can do.
It's too big. It's too big. I know that crack stink.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying it's. I'm just saying it's jiggling in your face. What are you supposed to do?
Hey,
not look.
Stare.
And
not look. And hold your breath.
Yep.
That's what he was trying to do, but you're gonna die.
Put the shades on.
Oh, the shades, yes.
All right, here we go. Showing off facts.
I'm just saying, you know, she can't wipe right. She got to get all in there. She got to get a wet towel.
Oh, not even a wipe. This nigga said a wet towel. Not even wipes. That's so gnarly.
Here's the next one.
No lie, we've all been there.
What a fucking time to be alive, bro. Right? That time period was couldn't get away with
Oh my God. I'm trying to turn that shit.
We take life for granted now because the way we can just easily hop on the internet, do whatever we want, blah, blah, blah. You know the process we needed to get on this shit back in the day?
The amount of
For it to
American
run slow?
online CDs for the free trial. The amount of CDs. Yo, them joints used to be like an hour.
Yes. Yes. What a time to be alive, bro. It's amazing that how convenient life is now.
Oh my God, these kids got it made.
They do, bro. They do.
24/7 Wi-Fi.
Hello.
Here's the next one.
That was so fast. Pound dribble back tween curl. Ooh, get up. Watch the leg. Yeah. Curl. My knee. Nah, run that back, bro. Hold on. Push cross to the pound dribble back tween curl. Ain't nothing down there. Well, that leg started tripping, bro. It was the curl for real. My leg. Oh, that was nasty. His ankle like, yo, bro, we can't withstand this curl, bro. He like, yo, don't fight it. We got to go down, bro. Hey, yo, bro, flat on his back, though? Nah, I'm good.
Nah, that's one of those. You gotta sub me out. I'm running to the bed. Sub me out, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not only you subbing me out, I'm out for 2 weeks. Literally. All for embarrassment.
They rerunning that? Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I might be done with this sport.
That's a tough bus ride back.
All right, the fan casting is going viral. This next one.
Here we go.
Here we go.
There we go. What do you guys think? Linda Hamilton?
Yeah, was that like the 80s version? What was that?
It was a mixture because we had Jason Momoa and The Rock in there too. So
Steven Seagal.
And Jason Momoa is going to be Akuma in Street Fighter.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
He's
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jason Momoa is
Blanca.
Just so happens that I found out today that Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to do. He's hopping back into King Conan, so it's going to be another Conan.
What? Why?
I don't know. Old man Conan. And he's jumping back into the Predator franchise, which I think is a good idea.
I mean, we can rock with that.
I can rock with that.
Yeah, we can rock with that. We can rock with that.
No.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, what are you going to have? Red Sonja back as well? Bridget Nielsen?
So, wait, does that mean that Momoa's going to be back as young Conan?
Might as well.
Conan Jr.?
He was Conan Jr., wasn't he?
No, it was a reboot.
Who? No, it was The Rock. The Rock wasn't The Rock. Conan?
The Rock was something else.
That Conan? No, he was Hercules.
No, that was Hercules.
Yeah.
Rock was Hercules. Who was Conan? Was it Jason Momoa?
No, that was the MMA fighter. That was the MMA fighter.
No, it might have been Momoa, man. You might want to look that up.
Yeah.
There was a Conan reboot.
Yep, it was with Jason Momoa.
Years ago. 8 years ago.
Conan, Jason Momoa.
And I'm right.
2011. It was Momoa.
Wow.
Wait, he played that?
Yeah, he did.
He played Conan.
Wow.
Yo, we gotta watch that movie and give it a review.
Yeah, because this one's 25% Rotten Tomatoes.
25%? That's what you get. That's basically what you would have gave Sinners if it was up to you.
And once again, we thought we could pass this.
Nigga, this will never leave you, Ralphie. This will never ever leave you.
Is this before Khal Drogo?
Yes.
Oh no,
it is before Khal Drogo. Holy shit!
So let's.
He's the reason why he got.
When can we all like separately watch this movie and review it? Let's talk.
I mean, it's on Amazon Prime for free, so I can definitely watch it.
Oh yeah, you could definitely watch it for free.
Let's watch it. Yo, let's watch the review next week because.
Okay, yeah, we get a chance. Everybody get a chance to watch it this week, and we'll talk about it next week.
We do have.
Wait. Give it 2 weeks because I gotta. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be on next week. Let's give it 2 weeks.
You'll be hooping at LA Fitness next week.
2 weeks is Invincible because it comes out on the 18th.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fine. we're going to review it for like 5-10 minutes.
All
right,
Yeah.
Here we go. And I got a last one. Here we go.
Go.
If everything was named by the person who named walkie-talkies, they would sound like Cameron lyrics.
Nookie bookie, fuzzy buzzies, roomies, ouchie pouchies, stabby grabby, soupy scoopies, licky sticky, kitty fitties, bowler holders, kitty shitties, kitty cities, wordy birdies, floaty bloaties, wakey makey, maybe baby, floaty coaties, wheezy sneezies, heedy eaties, speedy dreamy, feedy heedies, meanie screamy, killer, starey squarey, smarty party, hardy starty.
I'm a full blast. All my JBL speakers
on everything I love. Don't do Cameron like that. He don't always rap like that.
Okay. The old Cameron knows.
The tutti fruity. Best believe I'm hootie booty. Like Hootie from the Blowfish.
When he rhymed like that, those songs was hits.
The guaranteed. I'm still blasting it right now. Don't bring. That's my. I don't care. Shout out Killer. Shout out Killer.
Damn. All right, so I got.
All right. Well, next week, with the anticipation of Invincible season 4, that's going to be dropping on March 18th, which is a Wednesday. Our show is going to be on Monday. We're basically going to be doing a resuming, a backtrack. Season 1, 2, 3, what we've seen so far going into season 4. Obviously, we know Thragg is coming. So, a lot to catch up on. Obviously, from the crew, myself, Haas, Ralphie, Jorge, we will be talking about this upcoming season of Invincible because get ready, March 18th. We will see you guys next week. Party Nerds go.
Peace.